swing today. We play Western swing music a la Bob Wills and the Texas Playboys, and we play country and Western and Honky Tonk and Rockabilly from the 1950s and 60s and sometimes the 70s. Over here on steel guitar, triple neck steel guitar, we have from Sullivan, New Hampshire, Rich Sullivan. Yes, not a mistake. On lead electric guitar and vocals, Ron Banks from Walpole, New Hampshire. Over here on bass, Jumpin Jersey. Jumpin Jersey plays bass and he sings vocals, and the crowd goes wild. And my name is Richard Mayer, and these are drums. So, let's play.
Steel guitar rag, didn't know what else to call it. So if it's not a waltz or a polka, rag fits everything, right?
That's it, yes sir.
Here's one called Daydreams About Night.
Every night you make a daydream
put our drummer to work over here.
Ah, yes.
Okay,
For
this
those
is
of you who remember line dancing, yeah, that's still up there.
we're trying to forget it. That third verse, by the way, was written by yours truly because the song wasn't long enough. So, thus, a career as a songwriter begins.
Well, my brother was just visiting, and I says, "Have you heard my last album?" He says, "I sure hope so."
Hello.
Hold on, Sammy, talk to me.
very nice.
Thank you so much.
All right.
You hear that applause? I've been meaning to talk to you about a raise.
So maybe you'll think I'm bragging, but there are 200 years of experience up here on the bandstand tonight.
Mine is the smallest share.
Yeah, right. Let's do something a little more recent. This is Don Gibson, late 60s, am I right? Do a little bit somewhere there. Everybody's going out and having fun. I'm a fool for staying home and having none. I can't get over how she set me free. Oh, lonesome me. Well, there must be some way I could lose these lonesome blues. Forget about my past and find somebody new. All of everything from A to Z. Oh, lonesome me. And she's not like me, but she's out there fancy free. Flirting with them boys with all her charms. Oh, buddy, don't you know, I still love her so bad. I welcome her right back here in my heart. Well, there must be some way I can lose these lonesome blues. Forget about my past and find somebody new. I'm fond of everything from A to Z. Oh, lonesome me. Come on. She's not like me. She's out there fancy free, flirting with them boys and all her charms. Well, buddy, don't you know, I still love her so, and I welcome her right back here in my heart. Well, there must be some way I can lose these lonesome blues. Forget about my past and find somebody new. I'm fond of everything from A to Z. Oh, lonesome me. I say, oh, lonesome me. I say, oh, lonesome me. There you go. Thank you. That's the only song I actually get the yodel on. They have to let me out of the corral once in a while. There you go.
Well, we're going to change the flavor a little bit.
All right.
Going to get into some of that work of the devil, the rock and roll. Here's one called Walk Don't Run. 2, 3, 4.
Fight Adventure, the garage band favorite that we all played when we were about 14. We gotta get some new material.
Well, we're going to get George back up.
All right. Let me try and get my farm aid voice back on here. I gotta get the tightened headband and a long ponytail in the back there.
Sound like you're talking about Willie.
I'm talking about channeling my inner Willie right now. Don't take that the wrong way, just saying.
Holding these instruments. I couldn't be holding you tonight. I couldn't quit doing right next to right. You don't care about what I think I'll just stay here and drink. Ain't putting you down on square the deal. It's you know the way I feel. Take all the money in the bank. Think I'll just stay here and drink. Hey, listen close and you can hear. No slow it down a little bit. Here's a kind of a sentimental one called "You Still Got a Place in My Heart." You got no place else to go, you still got a place in my heart.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
I'll take it.
Well, if you think the one is true, heaven turn is back on you. Baby, you still got a place in my heart. If the years should make you cry, darling, give me one more try. For you still got a place in my heart. If I'm the fool to pray that you come back someday, then I know a million moons that love has made that way. So darling, don't forget I've been your fool since we first met, and you still got a place in my heart. If I'm a fool to pray that you'll come back someday, I know a million fools that love has made that way. So darling, don't forget I've been your fool since we first met, and you still got a place in my heart. Yes, you still got a place in my Thank you. George, you got a story about another gal here of a different nature?
A different nature is a polite way of saying it.
Yeah. Best I could think of on short notice.
You can have that. I'll give it to you. So drinking beer in the cabaret, hell boy, I was having fun. Until one night she shut up for that. Now I'm having none. Baby, play that pistol down, baby. Play that pistol down. Pistol back and on. Lay that pistol down. Well, she kicked at my windshield. party one day, and now she's taking castor oil to pass the time away. Lay that pistol down, baby, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. Now that watch won't run, it won't go time. You know what time it is? That Cupid, the thing she did, well, that she did, and I'm gonna try that one over. Now that watch, it would not run, in time it would not pass. So if you want to know what time it is, you gotta look up Mary's little brother, because he's got a watch also. Lay that pistol down, baby, lay that pistol down. Pistol back in mama, lay that pistol down. Take it, boy. Sitting out on a limb, and anytime Uncle Ron walked by, what a mess I'd make on him. Oh! Lay that pistol down, baby, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. Well, I went to kiss my gal last night for pleasure I was seeking. I missed her mouth, I kissed her nose, the doggone thing was leaking. Lay that pistol down, baby, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. How about a little bit of steel there? Well, I'm getting pretty slow these days. There's not many things I can pass. Oh, I'm doing pretty good because I can still pass knockouts. Oh, lay that pistol down, baby. Lay that pistol down. Pistol back in mama. Lay that pistol down. Well, I go to pee at 6 a.m. and I feel like I'm in heaven. The only problem is I don't wake up till 7. So lay that pistol down, baby. Lay that pistol down. Pistol back in mama. Lay that pistol down. All right, classic comedy here. They're old jokes, but then again, so am I.
Well, we're going to slow it down a little. I have to do the slow songs because I'm so old. I told my wife I was only 39, but she says if we only put 39 candles on your cake, we'd have to light them at both ends. Trying to tell me something right there. While putting some new strings on my old guitar, I know just what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit down and write me a song, and I'm gonna sing it to you. I realize now, after all those hard times, and Lord knows we've had us a few. maybe I'm wrong.
Give me a minute.
Oh yeah, it's my turn.
Work.
It's all I yeah, work.
You can go back up. I need a break.
I tried to weasel out of it.
Come on, Ron, in for a penny, in for a pound. Come on.
I know, here's one called the Working Man Blues. 1, 2, 3. Well, it's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. I've been a working man down here all my life, but you know, long as my 2 hands are fit to use. Well, I'll drink my beer in the desert, sing a little bit of blues. I keep my nose to the grindstone, I work hard every day. I get a little tired on the weekend after I draw my pay. Come Monday morning, I'm right back with the crew. I'll drink a little beer that evening, sing a little bit of Hey, working man like me. Hanging on the welfare, that's the one place I won't be. Long as my 2 hands are fit to use. Well, I'll drink a little beer in the desert, sing a little working man. Well, sometimes I think about leaving, do a little nothing around. I want to throw my bills out the window, take a train to another town. I do just pick up brand new shoes. Yeah, drink a little beer in the desert, sing a little bit of blues. Hey, working man like me. That's one place I won't be. Long as my 2 hands are fit to use. Drink a little beer in the desert, sing a little bit of blues. Sing a little beer in the desert, drink a little bit of
We're good.
Now we're gonna hear about that Indian gal. A Hank Sr. story.
Oh, sad but true.
I know.
Money will win out every time. It just stinks. Elijah was a wooden Indian standing by my door. He fell in love with the Indian maid over the antique store. Elijah just stood there, never let it show. So she could never answer yes or no. He always wore them Sunday feathers, held a tomahawk. That maiden wore beads and braids and hoped someday he'd talk. Too stubborn to ever show a sign, because never went nowhere. His heart was set on the Indian maid with that coal black hair. Just stood there, he'd never let it show, so she could never answer yes or no. And then one day the wealthy customer bought the Indian maid, took her oh so far away, but old Kadai just stayed. Just stands there as lonely as can be, wishes he was still an old pine tree. Poor old Elijah never got hit. Poor old Elijah don't know what he missed. Is it any wonder that his face is red? Elijah, that poor old wooden head. Classic Henry Senior. Thank you so much.
Georgia Day.
Okay.
Well, let's see. Oh, this is another barroom song here. I'm seeing a trend. I want you to get the wrong idea.
Cowboy music.
This is another Willie song, isn't it?
This is a Willie.
Yeah. Well, I gotta get drunk and I sure do drink. I know just what I'm gonna do. Start to spending my money, calling everybody out, wind up singing the blues. Well, spend my check on some old rack, money I can name you a few. Well, I gotta get drunk and I sure do drink. I know just what I'm gonna do. Well, I gotta get drunk, I can't stay sober. There's a lot of good people in town who like to hear me holler, she can spend my dollars. I won't think of letting them down. There's a lot of doctors that tell me I better start slowing it down. But there's more old drunks than there are old doctors. I guess I'll head around. Well, I gotta get drunk and I sure do drink. I know just what I'm gonna do. Start to spend my money, calling everybody honey, wind up singing the blues. Spend the whole big check on some old rag, buddy, I can name you a few. I gotta get drunk and I sure do drink. I know just what I'm gonna do.
expressed in that song are not necessarily the opinions of the staff and management of 10 Gallon Swing.
Just for the record.
Oh my. This is when romance has a tragic transition.
It happens.
The new boy does have to move in now. That's terrible. Pack your bags and move out, old dog.
They got that new tiny house movement coming along, and I look for some upgraded dog houses in that, and we really need them.
Yeah.
Anybody been married more than 48 or 49 months just knows what that doghouse syndrome is.
Well, see, We can bring it to weeks or something.
Friend asked how long my good relationship was. I said, I don't know. I don't wear a watch. Well, came in last night, 10:30. Baby of mine wouldn't let me in, so move it on over, move it on over, move it on over, move it on over, move over, little dog, 'cause the big dog's moving in. She changed the lock on our front door, my door key don't fit no more. Get it on over, get it on over, scoot it on over, scoot it on over, move over, skinny dog, 'cause the fat dog's moving in. This doghouse here is mighty small, but it's better than a doghouse and all, so ease it on over, ease it on over, we'll drag it on over, drag it on over, move over, old dog, 'cause the new dog's moving in. Well, she told me not to play around, but I don't let the deal go down. Pack it on over, pack it on over, we'll tote it on over, tote it on over, over nice dog, 'cause the mad dog's moving in. She warned me once, she warned me twice, but I don't take no one's advice, so scratch it on over, scratch it on over, shake it on over, shake it on over, move over, short dog, 'cause the tall dog's moving in. Well, she'll crawl back to me on her knees, but I'll be busy scratching fleas. Slide it on over, we'll sneak it on over, move over, good dog, 'cause the mad dog's moving in. Remember, pup, before you whine, this side's yours and that side's mine. Shove it on over, shove it on over, we'll sweep it on over, sweep it on over, move over, old dog, 'cause the hot dog's moving in. Whole lot of guidance right in there. Well, let's see if I sound like Patsy Cline for about a minute and 3/4.
You just have to be convinced, just look.
You want an old cowhand?
Go ahead.
You want? All right. Give me some there,
No,
Rich.
no, 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 no. Wait, you just took it.
Before I learned to stand. Well, I'm a riding fool who's up to date. I know every road in every mountain state. I drive them all in my 48. Yippee-I-O-tie, yippee-I-O-tie. Woo! But absolutely. You've been off the rails for a long time anyway.
I know that I color outside the lines. Crazy, crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you loved me as long as you wanted. And then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why should I let myself worry? I'm wondering what in the world did I do? Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for crying, crazy for trying, crazy for love.
Yes, this is going to be our last song, and I'll be introducing the band again.